So we have a 2019 Ram 1500 Laramie. It's the nicest truck I've ever been in. Let's find out why. So what's it like to drive? Brilliant. The ride's good, it's comfortable, it's quiet, the steering's light too, it's not overtly heavy. Makes it feel like a much smaller, more agile truck. I don't want to sound too praising, but this is the best truck I've ever driven. Because it doesn't drive like a truck, it drives like a car. I mean, it's got nearly 400 horsepower, for crying out loud. What's really easily the highlight feature of this truck is the interior. It is the most hospitable truck in existence. Nothing even comes close to it. To the quality in here, the leather in here, the wood. I mean, look at this screen. It's a 12-inch touchscreen. It is unbelievable. It's so cool. This is a luxury limousine that just happens to be disguised in the body of a truck. If you were to look at a spec sheet of this truck with all the features it had, you would not guess that it's a truck. You would think, oh, that's that new $100,000 Mercedes. It's a Ram. But here's a question that everyone wants to know, of course. Does that thing got a Hemi? Oh yeah. So this is the Laramie Trim. The Laramie is the luxury-oriented model. It's gonna give you a lot of chrome accents, like here on the mirrors, the running boards, even the door handles. But we have to talk about this interior. It is incredible. There's no other word to describe it. This is incredible. Not just for a truck, it's incredible for any type of car. I mean, between the materials here on the door, the wood, this is a suede right here as well. Get a look at this screen. It's a 12-inch touch screen. It is absolutely astonishing in person. It completely dominates the cabin, and best of all, it's easy to use. The visuals, the resolution, it's top-notch. But look at this surround camera. It's in the left. That's a visual representation of the truck from as if you're 20 feet above it. It's like a bird's eye shot. So if you're parking like parallel, you'd be able to see the curbs along next to you. It's really just so you don't hit anything. The navigation takes up the full screen as well. This is something that just looks like from the future, but it's not from the future. It's right now. It's today. I mean, check this out. Find Chipotle.
There are multiple entries for Chipotle. Select a line number, say page up, page down, or say back.
1.
Chipotle, Placerville, California. Now do you want to start route guidance?
Start route.
Starting route guidance.
How about that for driving? Just click the voice button on the steering wheel. Tell it where you want to go. The Ram's ergonomics are probably the best of any truck out there as well. Just lift this up. The way they make use of the space is just incredible. They also have conversions here. I mean, tangent, cosine, sine, for I guess someone who's going to want to do that eventually. But the storage under here, there's a second cubby as well. And this is lined in a felt, which gives it just a real feel of quality in here. It's hard to tell in here because it's black, but it is felt, it's soft, it's not hard plastic. You put something in here, it's not going to get all scratched up. Just these little details. And then under here, even more space. This cup holder you can bring out, more space, or you can push it back in. Let's look at all the details. The wood, this kind of metal trim, the chrome, it all just comes together so well. We also have a Harman Kardon stereo in this Ram. Look at that, Laramie. The gauge cluster has some tricks up its sleeve as well. So we have a vehicle info showing live tire pressures. We can scroll through the coolant temperature, trans temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, oil life, the battery voltage. You can get a little bit of everything at once. It's so neat that you're able to see all that information in this truck at any time you want while you're driving. You have an adaptive cruise control switch here to turn it on and adjust your following distance right there to get further away or to get closer. We call this area the Ram charger, and that is a wireless charging area. You just slot it in. If your phone supports wireless charging, it's going to charge. The luxury is not limited to just the front. Of course, the rear gets the same treatment of leather seats with the suede trimmings everywhere. And of course, this has power folding mirrors that will fold in for you just when you get to a real narrow space. There's a switch right up here with a steering wheel and a P. That's parking assist. Turn it on and your screen comes up here, and it's going to look for a spot to parallel park into. Yes, that's right. This truck will park itself. So that's the new 2019 Ram 1500 Laramie. And I think it's easy to say that this has reset what a truck can be and also what a truck is expected to be. The quality, the luxury, everything. It makes you feel like you're in a 5-star hotel. Even the switches, everything you touch has weighting to it. It doesn't feel flimsy and cheap. It feels nice. Like I said, if you want a nice truck, this is it.